Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on. So why...
Yada back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
End of the 30th over. Pakistan are now on 2 for 168.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, it's 99 not out now. Always a nervous time for a batter. Just one away from that magical mark. A boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Zaman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Shot, should be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply? Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Well-directed throw back.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Sai Kishore has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Shah coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. Jaiswal, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
KL Rahul, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
KL Rahul doesn't offer a shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Zaman with a beautiful piece of fielding.
The batting team are now on 9 for 20.
Everyone's gone up. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. India are none for 28.
They just haven't got going, have they?
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant diving stop. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now on none for 36.
Edged, unplayable. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Azam showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Shah coming back into the attack. Nicely played.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Doesn't beat the infield.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the 25th over. India are now on 1. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Hunt, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
They'll get at least one here. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return back from the deep. Sammy with a huge appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield.
India are now 3 for 160. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, amazing delivery.
India are now on 3 for 190.
Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Aaron Jaitley Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. Jacks want to get off to a good...
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Sammy with a huge appeal. Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Oh, and what a catch. Afridi at long on had to run a fair bit, and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Dawson out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Crawley, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the 31st.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Dug that out well. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Parker, the new batter in, but wait. Sammy, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts, end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. That's a boundary save for sure. Power and precision in that shot. That's the over. Pakistan are 2 for 140.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to wrap.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken it.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sammy, it's plenty from these bowlers.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.